question for you to your right. You said at the beginning of this thing that Nate was your leading pick. He was the guy that you wanted to replace Dos Anjos. Why was that?
If you look down well, first of all, everyone went quiet all of a sudden. Everyone wanted it, and then they didn't want it. At least Nate was engaging in the conversation. Everyone else flat out went running. So, I mean, instantly he became the front runner. And that's it. If you're willing, if you're able, and you want to step up and fight, I've got respect for that. You know, like I said, Dos Anjos has a bruise on his foot. You can see it. It's a bruise. Ice. Ibuprofen. If I jumped under an X-ray, the doctor slapped me and said, "What are you doing, kid? Get out of here. Stop this." You know what I mean? So, I don't know. If you show up, you fight, you're in. Congratulations. You did it. You know, most people, when they get that red panty night on me, they ring home to their wife. "Baby, we did it." Nate rings Nick. "Baby, we did it." So I'm happy to give Nate the paycheck. I've said before, he's right. He has been around a long time. He has stepped up and fought. He does deserve that check. When they came back and said that the negotiations were taking place and it was stalling, I said, give him what he wants. Give him what he wants, and let's get him in there. He beat Cowboy, so instantly Cowboy got destroyed by Dos Anjos, and Nate has a win over Cowboy, so that jumped him ahead of that one. And then everyone else went running. So Nate, congratulations. You're rich now. And in there, it's called repeatedly for Mark. So, congratulations to you, motherfucker. I'm the show. Thank you, bro. I love it. I celebrate the money, mate. Thank you so much.
Stop and snap! Is this a one-time jump? Is this a one-time jump up to 170? Is this an introduction to this weight class? Are you just going to skip 155 altogether now? Where is your future at?
I'm going to create my own division, and that's it. Because who cares about weight? Who cares about? They sign and they pull. It happens to me time and time again. I'm dealing with it my whole career, so I don't care about weight. It makes no difference to me. So wherever it's at, as long as there's an opponent and a date, you'll see me here, and that's it.
Sure, Conor.
Conor, did promoting this fight just become funner because you're fighting Nate instead of Rafael?
I'm just happy. I'm just happy to fight. You know what I mean? I always enjoyed Nick and Nate and their style of fighting. You know, they come to fight, and I like that. So I knew somewhere down the line, myself and Nate would throw down. So in the circumstances, the fact that the second belt is taken, that dampens it a little bit. But definitely, now that I'm here, we're going to go face to face. I'm happy. Yeah, I'm enjoying myself, and the fight is going to be a fun contest. You know, the fans will enjoy it. I feel myself and Nate, we have a similar will, but the skill doesn't match the will, and that's where the difference will be.
Well, one more question, and this is for Nate. Nate, are you going to keep this? Are you going to keep this standing up, or are you going to test his jiu-jitsu skills against yours?
We're going to fight.
Additional questions, guys? Go ahead.
Hey Nate, are you gonna stay at 170? You think, I know this is obviously short notice for you and you have fought at both weight classes before. Where do you feel the best?
I'll fight at any weight class. I want the bigger fights, but I'll fight at any weight class.
And Conor, for you, does this affect what may or may not happen at UFC 200? Are you going to schedule to fight? Would you like to fight Rafael Dos Anjos there? Would you like to fight Nate Diaz there? Would you like to fight Robbie Lawler there? Obviously not saying what's going to happen at 196, but I'm curious about your plans for 200.
Yeah, you know, it's hard to commit to Dos Anjos again. You know, same with Jose. It took him 2 goals to build up the courage. Hopefully, maybe it could take Dos Anjos 2 goals to build up the courage. But when you pull out with an injury like that, a bruise on the foot, I mean, there's not much I can do to help you to bring you back into the mix. So it does change things a little bit, but we just have to see how that one plays out.
Because certainly this is a fun fan favorite fight here, but you are still the featherweight champion, and now Frankie is hurt right now with a groin injury. I know that he is gunning for you.
They all have sore vaginas lately. Dos Anjos broke his foot and his vagina in the same damn day, and same way Edgar. I couldn't believe the odds of that to happen. So I don't know. I have my belt. If the belt's on the line, I'll rack the belts up. But I'm racking checks up, and checks outweigh the belts. So.
In fairness, though, wasn't Jose only cleared to start training?
I don't think. Well, then he shouldn't have. I agree with that. When a man is KO unconscious, when a man fights me, they need to take 10 months to a year off. You can't bounce back into a fight. And that's no joke, everyone laughs there. You can't take head trauma and bounce back into the gym and spar. These people think they can do that. Mendez done it and went in, and now his chin will never recover after the fight. He jumped in too early and went at it. So you need to take proper time. So I understand that. I bounced Jose's head off the canvas like a basketball. He needs to take a year to a year and a half off, and that's just for his health. And then the fight is done, and he's putting out all these statements, I'll fight Conor anytime, anywhere. His coach is saying we're in camp in case Dos Anjos pulls out. I'm like, it's a wrong move, but okay. And then Dos Anjos pulls out, then he's gone. So I don't know. Personally, he shouldn't have even put his name in the mix in the first place. So that's what I feel. You can't rush into it. You take head trauma, you sit your ass back in the queue and rest, and come back healthy.